Okay, we are back in Legend of Heroes, Trails of Zero, Zero no Kiseki, and as promised, we'll be doing some of the alternate scenes, this time with the girls. So you're not going to be able to see Ellie's final scene because I didn't choose her earlier in the game, but we are going to do her here and then come back for Tio. I've done Tio in the earlier scenes for the New Game Plus, in case you're wondering. Man, this looks like an expensive store. Well, it is a so-called high-class brand store. From formal clothes to dressy casual, it seems they have it all. And good prices, too. Don't worry about the price. So, Lloyd, have you decided who to bring with you? Yeah. You, Ellie? Ellie, would you like to come with me? Yes, understood. Ours might be the combination that can most casually sneak in. I think so. In your case, it's best you dress yourselves as an ordinary couple. A behavioral rich young lady taking her boyfriend, a commoner, trying to participate at a rumored party. Wow, Wazy, you're kind of digging deep here, but yeah. How does that sound? I see, that does sound convincing. Even if I should get angry, I think it has some good points. It's fine, so go get yourselves coordinated. Just how will they transform? I'm looking forward to this a little. Sorry to keep you waiting. We've tried these ones for now. Not bad. As I expected, being used to this stuff, Milady is all dressed up perfectly. She's gorgeous. And you too, Mr. Lloyd. I think it suits you quite well. Is that so? As expected, when I stand by Ellie's side, I feel like we don't make a good match, but... That's not true. Because you have broad shoulders, it seems that suit looks good on you. Thanks. I hope I'll somehow be able to seem like your boyfriend, though. Yes, I think you look the part. Somehow it seems there's no need for unnecessary advice. That's right, incidentally, take this with you as well. These are... When women dress up, their atmosphere changes considerably, but in your case there's not much of a change, even when you're wearing the formal attire. Wouldn't it be better for you to put these on, at least when you're in there? I see, thanks. What do you think? I'm surprised. They definitely are an impression changer. What's more, they look unexpectedly good on him. How about becoming a guy with glasses when this is all over? No, it's not like my vision is bad. Alright, now preparations are complete. All that's left is to wait for the auction to start. Not looking forward to the time commitment on this one. So I'm not sure when exactly this video is going to end, if we're going to go all the way to the fighting or what. How lovely. That's right. But to think that even fireworks are going to be launched tonight. Is that special for the festival? No, it seems they put them on daily. It seems that evenings at the theme park is when things get serious. The night parade and the lit Ferris wheel. That must be the ideal situation to seduce girls. Now then, I'll go a step ahead of you. Is that so? You were to be meeting a young lady, right? No, it's not. I guess. And so may the goddess's blessing be with you. If you guys don't screw this up, let's meet again at the auction.
Adios.
There you go, speaking that one language again. Good grief, what an arrogant guy. From the leader of a delinquent group to work as a host in an upper-class society. He's suspicious in many ways. It's almost like he's not either of them, you know? But honestly, he really helped us out, giving us that information about the auction. We've ended up being in his debt. Yeah. It's about time for us to be heading to the auction venue. We've got to slip past the entry checkpoint somehow and enter the venue. Yes, that's right. Mismatched love unlocked. Oh, right, I'm on the one wing of the... I forgot where Wazy's room was. I was thinking I was still doing the ring side quest. We need to go this way. She kind of has the whole Princess Peach thing going on when looking at her from behind. I don't have any problems. Shall we get going? Yeah. Lloyd put on a pair of fashion glasses. I'm ready. Let's enter the auction venue. Let's go. Mr. Lloyd, Miss Elie, please be careful. According to what we planned, we'll be hanging around here. If anything comes up, be sure to contact us immediately through the Enigma. Yeah, you guys be careful too. We will take our leave now. Kind of interested in what Mariabell says. She's the one that I'm anticipating, I'll put it mildly. Because I imagine it's going to be hilarious. Welcome to the Shores auction. May I see your invitation? Here it is. Lloyd handed over the card with a golden rose to the black suit, who's probably a mafia member. Perfect. For security purposes, can you verify your names for us? Well, it's Guy Bannies. It's not mandatory to reveal my true identity, right? No, that won't be necessary. And this lady here? Thank you for your hard work. I have some circumstances which prevent me from revealing my identity. It should not matter for this kind of event, though, correct? Yes, well, may we ask what kind of relationship you have with this gentleman here? My, we don't look like lovers to you? Having said that, it is a relationship that I kept a secret from my parents yet. I'm sorry, it's all because my current status doesn't quite match up to yours. However, I'll work hard and succeed in my career so I can ask your parents to entrust their beloved daughter to me. I look forward to that. My apologies. Well then, honored guests. We hope you enjoy tonight's auction to your fullest. What's with this place? Chairman Hartman's residence. I heard rumors about it, but I never expected it to be such a magnificent edifice. This is beyond my wildest imagination. Chairman Hartman or Avash. I know they're such big shots. Welcome, honored guests. Welcome to the Shores auction. Honored guests, is this your first time here? Yes, that's right. The auction is scheduled to begin at 9 p.m. inside the hall in front of you. There's a banquet being held inside the salon to your left. Please enjoy the food and wine to your heart's content. By the way, will you be staying here for the night? Oh no. We booked a room at the hotel and we have friends waiting. We'll pass this time. Very well. If you change your mind, please don't hesitate to let us know. We'll have a room arranged for you right away. By the way, you are more than welcome to look around the residence. However, please note that there are a few restricted areas. We apologize for the inconvenience. Understood. Thank you for the detailed explanation. Not at all. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to let me or the other servants know. If you'll excuse me. In case you're wondering, I'm not going to talk to everybody. There are still 2 hours before the auction begins. Let's take a look around the mansion. Understood. In case you want to literally have me talk to everyone, check out the Randy video, but we're just going to hit up the scenes and a unique dialogue you can find here and there, like this room. You see, I told you it's a misunderstanding, right? This woman is just a work-related associate. You won't be fooling me. I thought the situation was suspicious, and as expected, you did something like coming here with another woman. Hey guys, glad you got inside without hitch. Thanks to you. More importantly, what's the fuss about? As you can see, it's a quarrel. You as well. You're here with this suspicious-looking young man, aren't you? No way, you have that kind of relationship with him? This boy helped my troubled self in her time of need. Having come to Crossbell, a place I don't know anything about, he helped me when I was in trouble. He guided me to this auction venue and escorted me. It's nothing like the suspicious relationship between you and that kind of woman. I'd be okay if it became more than a relationship like that, though. Say, madam, how about ditching that heartless husband of yours and having an affair with me? I don't hate courageous and cute women such as yourself, you see. Lazy, I couldn't. You. Won't you stop casting flirtatious glances at someone else's wife? I've had enough. I can't be with you anymore. Mr. James, if you're going to have an affair, do it a little more skillfully. Good grief, I've got to hurry and ensnare another invitee. Nikita. As I thought, she being a work-related associate was a lie, eh? I'm fed up already. If it's like this, I'm going to go back and live with my parents. Evelyn, no way! Somehow it seems interrupting them would be rude. We'll excuse ourselves here. I think that's wise. See you later, enjoy the party. Kinda crazy that out of everyone here, Wazy is probably the most dangerous of the bunch. See you later. Because the squirrel will probably track out, I've decided to stick with them for a while. Even though you instigated this earlier, you talk about it like it's not your problem. Take it easy, okay? Yeah, I didn't think they said anything for that one. The poor staff. Oh, man. Not seeing anyone else, we'll go outside and talk to Nikita, because I know there's a unique line here. Though he said he'd bid and won a jewel for me, my hopes have been shattered. I just searched for another invitee who's without a partner. Honestly, that's what men are. Okay, I thought they actually said something there. This room is... We'll come back here. That's for Lecter. I don't remember if there was anyone in these bedrooms, though. No. Yes. Father, you and your jokes. Auction's a perfect opportunity to make connections with important persons from all countries. My daughter, what about looking for a good husband since we're here? Wouldn't that be a political marriage of convenience? As a matter of fact, wasn't that the reason you got adopted as a son-in-law to a mother's family? You got a point on me there. Kind of curious if there was going to be a reaction on the father-daughter thing, because these two are supposed to be posing as boyfriend-girlfriend. I wonder if they're going to say Tio is siblings or something. Oh crap, in that room I do have to talk to everyone, don't I? Honorable guests, I'm terribly sorry. This is a room exclusively for use of the staff. Excuse us, this place is a little too big and we got lost. This is the place where the Mafia are staying by, huh? You got them sorted properly like in the list, haven't you? Yeah, it's almost time to carry out the goods for the first half. Those guys... Could it be... Are the exhibits that way? Yes, we are safekeeping them so nothing can remotely happen to them. Please look forward to them being shown at the auction. Yeah, of course I'm looking forward to them. Shall we head back then? Understood. What? Lloyd? Sorry, it's nothing. Let's get out of here fast. So here's where Lecter enters. This is probably the most hillbilly thing I've ever seen in a video game. Say, Elie, about how much mirror do you think it took to construct this equipment indoors? As expected, even I can't put a price on it. I think not even a castle has this type of equipment. That's Chairman Harmon, huh? Though he's known for coming from a noble family, is he really that wealthy? That's him saying boo, essentially. What? You are... Hey guys, those clothes look quite good on you, don't they? Yes, it seems you have good taste in party dresses. Telling us this dress like that, I think you're dressed a little too casual. Well, old man Hartman did say to make yourselves at home. More importantly, it seems like you're enjoying yourselves. Compared to me, you've got a ways to go, though. What? What do we have here? Around there, huh? What are you doing all of a sudden? I don't believe this. Or rather, you shouldn't be able to catch fish in a place like that. Oh. Here it comes. He caught one. Alright, I caught a pretty good one today, huh? I think I'll give this one to Blackie as a present. Seems like a kind of goldfish picked for its aesthetic qualities, but... Or rather, don't you think this is wrong? Farewell! Hope you guys fish up something good too. Well, you see, let's pretend we didn't see anything. Blackie is Elizabeth, in case you don't remember. Or you're actually watching this in place of the Randy video. Elizabeth being the cat. I do not remember there being anything in any of these. Thanks to connections, auction begins, something or another. Nothing there. Investment's fun of everything. Something about dolls, I guess. It'd be really awkward if you found a person trafficked in here instead of a doll, you know. That would be like a career ender for Hartman. Oh, right, we have to go here. We are terribly sorry, sir. This is the Master's living room. And what do you call the rest of the place? Then that means the Honorable Chairman Hartman? Yes, exactly correct, sir. I think it's time for him to be headed to the salon on the left side of the first floor. If you have business with the Master, if you wait there, then... Is that so? Understood. Excuse us. So we're just gonna try talking to Kilika and then seeing if he'll come out. I'm really hoping I don't have to talk to everyone in here. You can see Kilika right there on the left. A buffet-style party, huh? Seems to be a lot of guests here. The food and drinks sure look luxurious. They probably hired a top chef to prepare those. I'd gladly enjoy the food if we weren't in this situation. But I'm so nervous I lost all appetite. It's only natural. My. Ah, Miss Kilika. What an unexpected encounter. Never expected to run into you guys in a place like this. Well, it's a long story. It matters not. So what name should I use to address you guys in this place? How did you know? Considering your positions, I can guess what you're here for. Plus, you're required to provide your names when you hand over your invitation card. So what should I call you? Please call me Guy. Alright, Guy. You can just call me Kilika. I see. So what brings you here, Miss Kilika? Are you here for the items being auctioned? Due to the nature of my job, I came to know a lot of collectors. Those people asked me to check out what kind of items are being showcased here. Just treat it as market research, if you will. I see. However, that Chairman Hartman seems like a shrewd character. This auction, its structure might be perfect. Perfect? What do you mean? An underground auction that must not be disclosed and is designed only for those in the upper class. To influential individuals from various nations, this place is truly a convenient gathering spot. Aside from stolen goods, items used for bribery and illegal fundraising are also present. In their countries, they can't be avoided to be unmasked. Yeah, I was reading that correctly. In their countries, they can't be avoided to be unmasked until by the law. I think that's supposed to be like they can't afford or something like that. However, in Crossbell, these are treated as unseen things. This is exactly why the auction has received consent from both the Empire and the Republic. As such, there are probably a few things in this auction, like historic articles collected from both government sources of both countries. In other words, this is an internationally recognized black market. Hearing about it like this is something outrageous. Of course, you could say that such a structure is possible because we are in Crossbell. It's probably a hard truth for you to accept, and, well, going against it will be difficult. Lloyd? However, even if the structure is perfect, it's an unnatural structure for sure. All things are composed by ki flowing in harmony. Crooked things, crooked as they are, by no means permanent. If there was some opportunity, it wouldn't be strange if they crumbled one day. The meaning of that is your efforts may not be in vain. Miss Kilika, it's very reassuring to hear you say that. Seems we chatted for too long. Since this is a rare chance, you should see the various things. I'm certain it'll be food for your future. Yes. I should mention I intentionally don't pronounce her name correctly because I think it's something like Kilika, which is a little hard for me to say. When she finally gets her name read, we'll know for certain if that's the way they want to go with it or what. Those are... Ladies and gentlemen, since this auction sponsor is honoring us with his presence, he will greet you all. That's... yes, it's Ravashkenko's president and Chairman Harmon. Everyone, good evening. I am Marconi of Ravashkenko, who is sponsoring this auction. Time sure flies, and the auction this year is already the 8th one. Each year attendance has increased, and our lineup of goods has also substantially increased accordingly. This can be said to be the fruit of your understanding and patronage. It's all thanks to you. That's what we'll tell the jury, too. I have another thing to say. There is a man who each year graciously offers us this outstanding mansion for use as our auction venue. I'll introduce him now, Crossbell State Representative, a greatly influential politician in the State Congress, Chairman Hartman. As the introduction said, I am Hartman, working as State Chairman. It is truly an honor to offer up this place for tonight's amazing social gathering. This is no simple auction. It can be said that famous people from each field are gathered here to exchange pleasantries. The night is still young. After the auction, I have prepared a modest night party for all of you. I want each of you to think of this mansion as your own home, and make yourselves at home. Those are President Marconi and Chairman Hartman. As expected, the chairman sure has the air of an influential politician. After all, he believes that his own authority is unshakable. This is the first time I've seen the Ravash's president, but he seems more sly and shrewd than I thought. Yeah, it seems like they'll be hard to deal with. I'd like to speak with them if possible, but it seems we should exercise restraint here. So, even though they're saying this, you do have to talk to them. Yes, I'm also slightly acquainted with the chairman, you see. It would help to avoid making direct contact. Understood. Let's leave casually from the salon. So there you go. She got to see Marconi and realize he's as spiny and slimy as spineless and slimy as she would imagine. Ladies and gentlemen, when the auction opens, you will all be mutual enemies. Please, let's take a moment to deepen our mutual friendships. Tonight, we intend to offer for sale several rarely seen articles. I wish you all good luck to win the articles you desire. Chairman Harm of the Imperial faction, Ravash's President Marconi. I'd like to talk to them to see what kind of people they are, but I think you'd better to step away from this place. And despite that, you have to keep doing this. We have thought about many things not limited to this auction. We hope you will enjoy your long evening with us. Truly, your enjoyment is the very meaning of holding this auction. They'll be able to identify us, so they should step away from this place. Okay, now they're repeating. So we might be able to trigger this with the butler now. Auction. Oh, right, we have to go in here first. See Lecter up there now. Somehow this looks like the auction venue, but you can only be in awe. Somehow it seems like there's water flowing inside, but to be honest, it's hard to believe how lavish it is. Anyway, let's head somewhere else. I want to confirm what kind of invitees are attending. I don't think there's anything up on the left. Double check. Oh, right there. Real quick. Please refrain from being on the stage, yada yada, okay. I think she's the one who has the book in a little while. No one up here, so we'll check the other side with Lecter and Elizabeth, aka Blackie. Blackie, I went to fish up your dinner. Accept it with gratitude. Ooh, she's eating it. Will she be fine by eating this fish? It's the first time I saw it. Hey. So he's testing the food on the cat first. How heartless Lecter is. strange. Thought they'd start something by now. But there's nothing out of the ordinary so far. It's hard for the Hayway to pull something as stupid as ruining Chairman Harmon's face, right? Don't underestimate him, dumbass. Besides, Yeen, rumor has it that the cow guy is also damn talented to the point where the elders of the organization had to bend over for him. Your throat will be cut if you let your guard down. Right. Anyway, something just feels off with the auction this time. Seems to be another party besides Hayway that snuck its way in. I can't help but feel that way. So, is this intuition developed as a Jaeger on the battlefield? Something like that. Am I getting old? It'd be good if everything's smooth sailing tonight, but for some reason my anxiety ain't subsiding. With that nostalgic excitement of of going on a hunt again. So this time Randy's not here for him to recognize, but he'll just recognize Lloyd, I imagine. Ah, he's the Mafia Underling's boss. My apologies. My name is Garcia Rossi. I'm in charge of security in this place. As security measures, I have to patrol back and forth around here, so please forgive me for any inconvenience caused. Not at all. Thanks for your hard work. If I don't find a way through this somehow...
Oh, yeah?
I get the feeling that we've met somewhere before, sir. You're probably imagining things. Someone as big and tall as you would be pretty difficult to forget after meeting you once. That's probably true. Just to be safe, could you tell me your name? Sure, I don't mind. Guy Bannings, pleased to meet you. Guy. This name rings a bell too. Did I screw up? What should we do? Looks like I'm late. Huh? Bell? Good evening, Mr. Guy. What a coincidence to see you here. Yeah, indeed, it's really unexpected. Who might you be, young lady? My name is Mariabell. It's a pleasure to meet you. She's IBC's. My apologies, I have been told about you. So you finally decided to accept our invitation this year. I thought it would be impolite of me to turn this down too many times. The two guests here are my friends. Is there a problem? No, of course not. Allow me to once again welcome you to the Shores auction. Should I show you the way to Chairman Harmon? I will pay Mr. Harmon a visit later. Could you please prepare a room for me for the time being? I was in a business meeting earlier and would like to get some rest if possible. Understood. Hey, Miss Mariabell needs a room. You better not show any sign of disrespect, alright? Yes, sir. Please allow me to show you the way. I see, so that's the situation. You're doing something pretty bold. Yeah, well... Although in practice, seen from the outside, it can be regarded as mere sort of self-satisfaction. But I like the idea. If you aren't at least that resolute, you'd be unsuitable to be Elie's co-worker. What are you saying? Even so, Belle, why are you in a place like this? Based on that conversation earlier, it seems that this is your first time here, bud. I receive enthusiastic invitations from Chairman Harmon every year. However, you see, isn't he a man with connections to many fishy persons? My father would give various reasons to stop me from attending. It would be very unlikely for me to attend. I see, that certainly might be true. What reasons could there be? Though I've said it before, she is entrusted with various IBC work by her father. It seems she has responsibility for this Michelam development project as well. What? Even though you say that, I only manage the hotel and theme park. However, with that relationship, I couldn't bring myself to refuse an invitation from the chairman who's lived here for so long. Thus, I decided to attend this year. I see. Elie? Your face says you want to say something, right? Yes, well... Well, you're the type of person that absolutely will not do anything that doesn't interest you, right? Even so, you do a thing like show up here just because of some circumstances? Do you really have no other goal here? To find out the goal, play Azure. As expected of Elie. In truth, it seems there's a very interesting item among the exhibits this time, and because I have an interest in it, I decided to attend. Then, what kind of item is it? An antique doll from the early days of the Rosenberg studio. Among connoisseurs, they are heralded as phantom artworks that command extraordinary prices. An antique doll from that doll studio, huh? And I presume that even that doll has quite the history behind it. I do not know if it was stolen or if a wealthy person is parting with it for some reason. Though Though I do not know the details, according to rumor, it seems to be a magnificent article. As a collector myself, I can't very well let this chance pass me by, can I? Indeed, you've been a fan of those dolls for quite a long time now. By the way, how much are we talking about for one of those dolls? The early dolls were bigger in general than recent ones, and they hardly turn up on the market anymore. And because it seems the Meister has no intention of making more of that size, inevitably, they now command a premium. There was even one that sold for 5 million Mira before at an auction in the Imperial capital. A single doll is worth that much? Well, there are enthusiastic fans there, and it is a work of art after all. And from the look of things, you're dead set on getting your hands on it, right? Regardless of how it got here, there's no fault of the doll itself, you see. Of course, in the case that it was stolen, I'll need to take the proper countermeasures. On top of that, I plan to negotiate with the former owner to obtain it officially. I give up. I'm no match for you, Belle. Bye. Excuse me, Miss Mariabell. The moment of the auction's opening draws near. Is that so? Thank you. I'll be right there, so please prepare 3 seats in the back for us, will you? Understood, milady. I will prepare them then. Belle? No need to worry. I will introduce myself to the chairman after the auction, you see. Do you mind, Lloyd? No, since we're here, let's attend the auction together. Miss Mariabell, thank you very much. Likewise. So, I don't think there's anything that I need to do now. But there will be a book that goes up for grabs in a moment. Pretty much since everyone's here, that's why there isn't really anyone to talk to. Although I kind of wonder if Wacy might be around there somewhere. I don't think that's him in the second row, is that? They're quite successful. Yes, it seems there's a lot of Mira at work here. Miss Mariabell, sorry for having made you wait. Are these seats alright? Yes, thank you. Now then, let's have a seat, shall we? Alright. As you might expect, I'm a bit nervous. Like you can see Killica, there's Wazy. So where's Lecter now?
ここにいたのか。
So this is where you were. It's Wazy. Looks like you're alone though. What became of that quarrel earlier? Something happened and it seems they reconciled. And so I was relieved of my duties, you see. Is that so? Thank goodness. Good work. Seems you're friends with an interesting person. Yes, this person is... My name is Wazy. Wazy Hemisphere. You are the daughter of the IBC president, Miss Mariabell Qua, are you not? It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Oh my, so you beat me to the punch. So you are Mr. Wazy. Might you care for a seat next to mine? No, that won't be necessary. In truth, there's something I want to tell those people over there. When I looked down over the rear garden from the window, there were several dogs sleeping there. Do you have any idea about them? Really? If it's dogs, then they must be those war dogs. But you said they're sleeping. Miss Mariabell, we're terribly sorry, but we'll be away from our seats for a little while. It seems various interesting things are happening, aren't they? Don't worry about me. The least I can do is observe the auction goods in your stead. Thank you. Thanks, Belle. Several of the watchdogs they placed in the garden fell asleep. Wonder what this means. If I consider the situation, we have an intruder. There's a pretty high likelihood that an intruder has appeared. I see, you're right. In any case, something's definitely up. That's the only thing we're sure of. Yeah, let's do a round inside the mansion just to be sure. Something unusual might have taken place. Yes. Let me tag along. Okay, so... I think we have to go in here to get the book. Done with the stage check, book appeared, probably from a guest, yada yada, Glen 10. Is Lecter here? Oh, right, I remember now. So, just in the interest of speeding things up, I believe the crap hits the fan right here. It's no good, he's unconscious. Seems he was made faint from with just one blow. Who could do something like this? Anyway, let's get inside. You. Just when did you get here? My name is Elie. I may appear anywhere the moonlight shines. Cut the crap. Drop dead. How foolish. I don't believe this. What? As I thought. That's the good grief thing, in case you're wondering. What she actually said. I thought I sensed a strange presence. You guys were in here too, huh? You. Wow, you look like a pretty dangerous person. To hazard a guess, you are Master Yin, they speak of on the streets, are you not? Indeed I am, Testament's leader, Lazy Hemisphere. It seems one of the strange presences was yours. Though it seems there was another. Like a true nest of demons, huh? What an interesting thing to say. Then do you intend to eliminate us using your full power, just as you did with them? Wait, what? Though it would be simple to deal with all of you. It seems I'll be more interested if I leave you to fend for yourself in this place. What? The exhibits for the second half of the auction are inside that room there. According to the information that flows within Hayway, it seems an interesting bomb is among them, you know. You should confirm that for yourselves. Hey, wait. What speed? Good grief, or as she just said, yare yare. He seems as much of a monster as the rumors say. It's lucky that we didn't get stuck fighting him. What will you do, Lloyd? There's no time. Let's search the interior room. That bomb he talked about, I want to check if it's really there. I thought you'd have said so. Can't be helped. Let's search the room as quickly as we can. Alright. This place is... I'm not entirely sure, but I think she's calling for help or something. Seems like these are the exhibits for the second half of the auction. Seems there's still a lot of them, but only especially valuable items appear in the auction's second half. Because there's not much time left, shall we split up and search them? Yeah. Somehow it seems something's really here. They've got a lot of expensive stuff lined up, huh? Since I'm involved in this trouble, maybe I'll take one piece with me. Now look here, as expected I won't be able to overlook that. That was a joke, I'm not so loath to be stealing stuff. Well, I think the goods they've got here are shady. Just because I'm the head of a delinquent group, I'm not so low to be stealing stuff. I think the goods they've got here are shady. Even so, it's nothing but artworks and masterpieces I've seen before. I wonder just how they gathered all these. I'm worried about the bomb Geen told us about earlier. Lloyd, what's wrong? It's just, you look pale somehow, but... No, it's nothing. As expected, Elie and the others didn't hear that voice just now, huh? Wonder just how they gathered all these. Ravage's connections seems they run wider than I thought. Bust of the Valkyr, old ceramics, and various weird masks are here. A pile of old books and things is here. Taxidermies of various protected species are here. Beautiful paintings are set against the wall. So the only thing left is the box. What's in the box? This trunk. It's pretty big. Is there something inside? Even though it's locked, if it's just this much, then somehow... Lloyd took a lockpicking tool out of his detective's toolbox. This is the picking countermeasure technology I learned about during the detective training. Can't believe I'm using it in a place like this. Got it. What? Could this be... Is this a Rosenberg Studios doll? It almost looks as though it's alive, but this is... Who are you, big bro? And that's what she actually said. What? What's wrong? This girl is... You are... Why are you in a place like this? What's wrong? Your eyes are totally open. You're funny, big bro. I wouldn't say funny. Could it be you were suddenly stuffed in there? Do you know where your dad and mom are? Dad? Mom? Kia doesn't know about these things, you know. Kia. Is your name Kia? But who in the world are you? Say, Lloyd, judging by your clothes, no matter what I think about, it doesn't seem she's the child of one of the invitees. Jeez, I know that already. I see. Somehow I conclude this kid was the bomb. The trunk in which a Rosenberg Studio doll was stored. Perhaps it was to be taken to the hall just like this, and when its cover had been opened. I see. Big bro, you're called Lloyd. Lloyd. That's a good name. Nice to meet you. No, that's not the issue here. Kia, do you remember anything else? Like someone you know or the place you lived? I don't remember a thing. Anyway, we can't leave you like this. We've got to get out of here. Oh no. Good grief, it seems our time is up. What? I don't believe this, intruders. Check the exhibits. What speed? Way is he? Somehow you're prepared for the worst, right? At this rate, we'll be captured by them. Understood. Kia, will you come with us? We'll definitely protect you. I don't really get it, but I don't mind. Kia will go with you guys. Good girl. You two, let's get into clothes that are easier to move in. We should contact Randy and Tio who are staying by outside. We'll take this girl and escape from the chairman's residence. Understood. Things are sure getting interesting. So, I don't remember what his move was. Deadly Heaven. By the way, I should point out he does have a support ability, even though he cannot be a support character in this game. That's for Azure, in case you're wondering. There they are. It's the intruders. Kia, get down. Yeah. Here they come. Just to reiterate, for those who forgot, New Game Plus, so they don't really hurt. Anyway, you're too close to the brat. I said you're too close. Yeah, I'm fine. Kia's fine. Is that so? Quite the gutsy kid, aren't you? But we'll be able to get away somehow at this rate, though. Let's hurry. So the mice have finally come out, huh? Time to start the hunt. Keep the guests on the auction venue. Seal off the mansion's exits. Don't let a single mouse escape, you hear me? Understood. There's quite a big guy. Somehow it seems it'll be impossible to escape through the front door. Actually, this is the way we need to go. Somehow many came out. I think they released the dogs inside. We gotta stop them somehow. Here they come. Yeah, what she said. Ah, they are way into it. I thought everything here was a subject concealed because, you know, you're guaranteed to have Lloyd here. The other ones are kind of optional. I don't think Wazy packs enough of a punch to finish this off. He's kind of like Randy. No! Dang it. Oh my god. You can see something's don't even change in New Game Plus. My thoughts exactly, Lucy. I don't know when Wazy leaves the party. This is where we find Lecter. This place is... Wasn't this Chairman Hartman's room? So you might expect this sure is an opulent room. Somehow it seems someone came in here ahead of us, though. What? Hey, you noticed me earlier. After all, I went to great pains to prepare thinking to surprise you. Mr. Lecter, why are you here? Wow, this is a pretty good one, huh? Seems you guys caught a pretty interesting fish yourselves. What? When you say fish, are you talking about Kia? Are you going to eat Kia? Yeah, I'm going to gobble you down from head to toe in one bite. Chomp. Damn, got stuck in my throat. What a weird guy. We understand that well enough already. Yeen, the IPC young lady, you've got a lot of strange acquaintances. Guys, is this your personal magnetism? I'd really prefer not to have to sit... I'd really prefer to not to have such a thing at all. Or rather, you have too many strange friends as well. Whoa, aren't you a little bit too relaxed? Shouldn't you feel a teensy bit tense being escapees and all? Well, even if you say something logical all of a sudden. Hey, did you find them? I've searched the right wing. Only wing left is left. Check the chairman's room, too. But why are you wasting time? There's the place I was in, right? We don't have time to be indecisive. Just hit the microphone, sorry. Mr. Lecter. Good work on patrol. Seems some suspicious people have shown up. Did you catch them? No, but it's only a matter of time. By the way, what are you doing here, Mr. Lecter? Heard strange sounds coming around here. Strange sounds? Could it be those intruders? Come out. There's no need to be afraid, is there? What is he? He planned to hand us over from the start? No. A cat. Blackie, don't be so afraid. Now. So you have bad memories of being chased by dogs, huh? Alright, go see your complaints to these guys in black. Don't give false alarms. Excuse us. That's right, I just remembered. Saw some strange folks outside that window just now, but could they be those suspicious people? Strange folks? What kind of people are we talking? Seemed they had some kind of young girl with them, but did they escape to the rear courtyard? There's no mistake. That matches the witness's report. Crap, just when did they escape the mansion? We'll report this to the boss. A splendid performance. Did you prepare that cat from the start? What are you talking about? Wonder what those guys who escaped to the rear courtyard are doing in a place like this. The world is full of strange things. You really are weird. You really saved us there. Everyone, it's now or never. Let's head for the entrance. Because of Lecter's misdirection, they might be short of hands there. Yes. In case you're wondering, we're not going to stop and talk to him. No one likes Lecter. Alright, with that number, let's force our way through, shall we? What? Weren't they outside? Slow.
また来た。任せて。
Not really lined up.
そこ。
任せてくれ。
Yeah, they're too far apart still.
えいっと。行くよ。
And then that happens. So I'm gonna shatter him because actually the crit is going to be here, so it doesn't matter.
そこだ。よし。えいっと。
任せて。
さてと。
So if I'm allowed to keep ways you can fire off his best craft.
出直してきなよ。
Not sure if I showed that the first time around. Quiet down for fuck's sake. You still haven't found them? Who the hell are you people? Wow, round person. President Marconi. No problem, let's keep moving. Arrivederci. What the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck up! Damn it, the fuck is Garcia doing right now? Now this is a rather interesting turn of events. Although, who is that child Mr. Lloyd's carrying in his arms? Mr. Lloyd. Thank goodness we're able to meet up safely. Had me all worried and... Wait, who's the kid? We sent you a message, remember? We took a little girl under our protection. Hey, Lloyd, are these people your allies? Yeah, they're friends I can count on. We don't have much time. Let's hurry and leave this. That ain't happening. My, it looks like they saw through our tricks. I guess keeping an eye here according to the boss's orders is the right thing to do after all. I see, so they're the cop kids, eh? Looks like you've gone a little too far with your little game, eh? What? heavy machine guns. How did they get hold of those? And they appear to be the newest model from Rhineford and Arabonia. You can resist all you like, you know? It's just that with this kind of firing interval, you'll be turned into instant mincemeat. Hey, Lloyd? Is this what you call a pinch? Yeah, it appears so. Nope, doesn't look like that's the case just yet. What the? What martial arts do we know that uses chakrams to fight? If only Kiliko was here for us to ask. The people in black have been defeated? What just happened? Looks like they came flying from the mansion there. It appears we have helpers. What do you say we run for now and think about that later? Yeah. There should be a ferry arriving right around this time. Let's hurry to the jetty. Looks like I probably won't be going up to the Marconi. Fine. I don't blame us. The dogs are attacking here? There's a lot of them. Here they come.
敵集団との戦闘を開始。
任せてくれ。
Or not the Marconi, the Garcia. Just in case I didn't show this last time.
覚悟はいいかい。そらそら。はあ。デッドリー。
As you can see, it's not really anything to write home about. So he's going on the bench here.
さてと。エニグマ駆動。
Not the face.
任せて。そこ。それ。
Something new game.
Yes.
I'm not gonna be able to get all of them.
僕の番か。出直してきなよ。
I know she said how exciting. Not sure what he said though. Unbelievable, they unleashed the war dogs. Probably not their concern anymore. Must break through them all and head for the jetty. If any citizens get caught, we must protect them. Easier said than done. You guys sure have it hard. Yeah, considering you're going on the bench, Wazy. Tactics. Why is there a monster in such a place? The important thing is the kids get out.
Eh. さてと。
よし。
Stop. Don't involve the crowd. Who gives a damn? If all you guys get away, we're the ones who are going to be in trouble. Okay, so right here is when Wazy actually is a support member. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter.
Eh. 行きます。ドライブ開始。お返しよ。
That's all for him.
お返しよ。
Starting to wonder if I can kill him before Tio casts.
ええ
Yeah, I could have done it if I used Ellie's one shoot 'em up move.
よし
This is a long animation just to get
そ
set.
れ
That was like twice as HP in
敵
case
集
you're
団
wondering.
撃破しました
Very, very pricey though. Are you two alright? Yeah. Who are those people? Please hurry and take refuge in the hotel. Even they shouldn't go that far inside, yada yada. I hate this. I shouldn't have come to Michelam. I don't think there's anything else that I do. I was a little morbidly curious. Shoot. Quick, jump on. The boat, it left. No way, it's not even time for departure yet. They might have decided to depart early after hearing the uproar. Could have been the right decision to take. From our standpoint, it seems it was the worst possible decision. Found them. Don't let them get away. Run as far away as you can. There might still be a small boat or at the jetty or something. Yeah. I'll actually tell you how far out it is, whether or not they can swim it or not. There's nothing here. At this rate. Jeez, they all missed. All that wasted ammo. We're surrounded. Is it over? My, so it's you, twerps. Garcia Rossi. Long time no see, brats in the special support section. No wonder I thought you brats looked familiar. Hard to believe you actually got your hands on an invitation and snuck your way into the auction. Didn't see you guys had rules prohibiting police from participating. Doesn't really matter. We don't turn away people, we warmly welcome all customers. But to be honest, I regret my ignorance. I never thought you'd collude with the Hayway and cause a big uproar here. Hayway? What are you saying? We aren't connected to Yin at all. Why don't you ask your unconscious subordinates for verification? It's more like we stopped him from intruding this place. Is that so? It matters not at this point. Problem now is you little twerps made lose face. So you'll have a debt which needs to be paid off right here, alright? I suppose we'll listen even if I tell you we surrender. Can't give up without hearing my praise screaming during the long-awaited hunt, huh? Worry not, I won't take your lives. I'll spare you after breaking off an arm or two. Looks like he's serious. Jeez, think about your age, old man. Keep me well entertained, okay? Make sure to give this blood-boiling, killing bear who hasn't hunted for ages a grand time. He's coming. So if there was a crit turn, I think Randy could... No, he has way too many hit points. That sucks. In case you're wondering, he's the only one we have to worry about.
え
Everyone else is just gonna die in splash damage.
えエニグマ駆動
任せろほらよ
さてとドライブ開始
He can actually hurt Lloyd. Lloyd does not have his ultimate armor or anything. Wow. Tio does have her ultimate armor, at least one.
俺の番だ
Not wasting CP.
えいっと
It's actually worth 10. So all the small fry are killed twice over with max HP. And their current HP is at least 15 times, I think.
私の番ね。
行くぜ。
Can't be delayed. I'm gonna let him have the double turn out here.
そこだ。
Did he attack Teo last time?
やるじゃねえか。
行きます。エニグマ駆動。
世話が焼けるな。
Holy crap, that was good.
任せて。
行くぜ。
Oh yeah, the girls are gonna murder him. He might not even survive this one. Okay, there actually is a chance he can survive Ellie's. It's gonna be very close though. Barely.
焼きが回ってく。
先を急ぎましょう。
This is Randy's revelation. I don't think there's any more scenes here. What a handful. Young master, are you alright? I was just gonna have a quick taste, but you all kept me entertained. So notice he's actually weaker in the second to last boss fight of the game than he is here. He's gained a second wind. Impossible. Looks like he's even hold on, did I say he was tougher or weaker? He's stronger here than there. Looks like he's even way tougher than Vald. What a monster. What are you talking about? Randolph Orlando, aren't you the same? Randy? So I was right. One of the strongest Jaeger Corps in the Western continent, the Red Constellation. As the leader's very son, the Red Reaper, you led a large division from a young age and slaughtered countless who stood in your way. You're the son of the War God. This is the one time they actually call him Son of Ares. Every other time in the game they call him Son of the War God. I don't remember if they refer to that name in Cold Steel 3 yet. Randolph Orlando. The son of the War God? The Red Constellation. It's quite a famous Jaeger Corps. Is that right? Guess it can't be helped now that it's out. What the old man said is pretty much spot on. Though I want to puke whenever they address me as the son of the War God. Looks like you ended up in Crossbell one way or another, eh? My old working place, the Zephyr, has always been the arch-nemesis of the Red Constellation. The timing could have been better. How about a face-off of destiny? A man-to-man fight right here and now. What bullshit. Randy? Leave it to me. There should be an opening if I defeat this man. Forget about me, just focus on escaping. No way. You can't. That's not like you. War Cry. One-of-a-kind technique of the Jaegers that brings out a bursting battle aura. That's the spirit. Sacrifice health for CP if you don't remember. Let's back off. What power. He's sparkling. If this keeps on... What? That howling afar. Hey, don't chicken out. Damn puppy. Those are... stop dawdling, hurry up and hop on. Chief, it's a boat. Nice timing. Don't you get away. You bastard. Sorry, old man, guess I won't be able to keep you entertained. By the way, did you know? You guys were trying to auction a human child. What? This kid here was locked in a trunk inside the exhibit room. Do you know what this means? What the fuck are you saying? In that trunk there was a doll from the Rosenberg studio. Regardless, this is the truth. Depending on how this incident is handled, you won't be off the hook that easily, eh? Good grief, looks like the incident has become rather complicated. You from Ravash will need to have a chat some other time. You should probably sort out the situation amongst yourselves first. Special Sports Section retreat. Hurry up and get your butts on here. Yes, sir. And this concludes Date Night with Elie. No other boat around. You can see he's a little upset. Everyone quiet. There's been a bit of an incident, but we will open the auction as planned. More importantly, what the hell were those gunshots we heard earlier? Who do you think we are? Depending on the circumstances, I'll object to the state government. Please, please calm down. How useless they are. Of all things, bringing me disgrace. Chairman Hartman? Where are you? Please wait. The auction was cancelled. It's a bit of a disappointment, but because I got to see something interesting, I think it was good. She got to see her enemy in action. Off they go. I really wanted to give it a swirl if I had the opportunity. Guess I'll have to hold off for now. So much for holding off. Haven't you done things however you pleased? You've made a connection for the Iron Blood Prime Minister and Chairman Hartman, and the Prime Minister being Chancellor. You've done quite a number of inappropriate deeds as a linked man between the two. What are you talking about? I'm not like a certain someone who decided to lend a helping hand directly. Are you okay with that, though? It's totally an interference with domestic affairs, right? Yes, that crescent moon was quite the technique. Could be that the famous assassin Yin has appeared. Way to brush it off. Whatever, my main mission this time was to meet you, the Honorable Chief Kilika Roran of the Rocksmith Organization. What long ears you have. Second Secretary of the Empire Government. Perhaps it's better to call you Lieutenant Lecter Arundel of the Empire Intelligence Agency. Guess we pretty much figured out each other's cards then. Shall we go back to the hotel lounge and have a chat? A discussion related to the intelligence warfare in Crossbell, and future arrangements for our countries. A non-aggression pact and the rules to be created for the new era brought about by the Orbital Network. Let's begin. The era of sabotage and terrorism which changed the state of affairs is over. For the sake of preventing an unfortunate incident from happening in Crossbell like before, we must forge a new order no matter how insignificant and trivial our power may seem. This'll be the final scene. I see. Setting aside your complete disregard of my warning for the moment, we're sorry. The problem is that girl. Depending on the circumstances, terrible things might happen. I know, right? At the auction, instead of a doll, a child was about to be offered up for sale. I can only imagine something bad was going on. I think the Mafia wouldn't do something that stupid. Is something terrible going to happen to Kia? It's alright, we won't let that happen. More importantly, Kia, have you remembered something other than your name? Nothing at all. Is that so? We're in trouble here. By the way, Randy. I'll tell you my story in course of time, you see. You say that's still fine for me to be in this sports section. I'm getting angry, Randy. And yeah, there's nothing else here. So, let's just put the break in the video. So, next order of business is going to be Tio.